Hundreds of foreign dollars configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking doors down, no bangles. Without a tango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's you heard, we eatin', talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad, pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab, pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the band, young Cruz a king, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great, I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake, I got extras on the plate, I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up, 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 run it up.
Light blue. Yeah. Yeah, you could go black.
I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, they put you in black now. I guess we both came in.
As us all set, we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5.
What I got.
Tackled at the 20.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lock it. Check ballers, check ballers. Let's go.
They go play action with Wilson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, BJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players, but the coaches, too. And seeing what they do at the beginning of the game, find out their tendencies. They recognize that the team was part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
I tried to spare you.
This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
They stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Play action. It's Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
On first down, Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. He's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Here's Wilson. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 22. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Tannehill on 3rd down. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill.
Quick throw toss that shit up.
And incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. The gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
On 4th down, Tannehill. It's complete, Burks. And he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To throw is Tannehill. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
To the air again, Tannehill.
I knew that was coming.
One that's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. These two teams all tied after one. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They go play action now. Wilson able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, 29 yards. And the Jets have moved out in front. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one. From the 25 on second down, Tannehill. He gets this one to Burks. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Tannehill on target to Burks. First down, Tennessee. Here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. And not
he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Here's Berrios. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets will take over first and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their last two drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. On first down, right back to Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson dancing to his left. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Let's go. Come on, fellas, let's go. Let's get this shit done.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Thank you.
Brought in downfield by Burks.
That's how you catch a football, homie. That's how you catch a football. I don't wait for it. I go up and grab it, baby. I go up and get that one. I go up and get that football.
We are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
Come on, guys.
First play of the drive there is incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. 3rd and long. It's Wilson.
Good play.
Finds his man.
Fucking had him on.
It's Wilson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Again, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. Play action. Now Wilson.
Let me get that.
And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And the Titans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here at back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just...
Oh, come on. I threw the freaking ball.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Tannehill.
Jesus. Come on, bro. Get there.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he's going to be brought down.
Guys.
Back
What
in
a
his
buzz
6-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And here comes Berrios.
Fumble that. Come on,
A
guys.
nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Have a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll They'll give to Hall. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, Wilson. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Beautiful.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt.
Get there.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Tannehill. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Come on,
And
it's
that
a
will be
fucking ball.
incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Tannehill. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And he will be brought
Come on, guys, block for me.
on what will be the final play of this first half.
Try to get out there.
In the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to take it serious on you now.
Welcome back.
Put this one away.
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half.
Go ahead and put this one
Even
away.
first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Let me go ahead and put this one away real quick. Stop playing with this kid. Stop playing with these guys.
To the 20-yard line and no further. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good
In a
offense
couple
points
yards.
put
Come
up,
on.
Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
He's got a man complete.
Nice catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before
Stop playing with these guys.
across midfield.
Stop
Line of
playing with
scrimmage
them.
moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Tannehill.
Let me stop playing with these guys.
It's Robert Woods. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Nice
And he'll get it
cutback.
down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get.
Come on, man. That's a big man. That's a big man. That is a big man. Sauce. Sauce that he could take my big man down.
Minutes remaining in the third quarter. 3's all around. Henry.
Come on, you can't take my big man down. I love it. Stop playing with these guys. Let's go ahead and put these guys away, guys. Let's go ahead and put these guys away.
One play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum.
Stop playing with these guys, man. Let me run the real plays. Let me run some real plays.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All them little out routes are not gonna work this quarter, so you might as well cut that out right now because you don't want to get picked. Just run some other plays.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Yeah, just run some other plays. Them out routes, them routes not gonna work.
Second half. Well, the other side scored, and now
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Andrew Adams.
I tried to warn you. Tried to warn you.
And you have to wonder, Charles,
I tried to warn you.
Interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out.
Ooh, that's how you get stuck back there. Come
this
on.
could leave lasting damage.
Let's try again.
If he keeps throwing interceptions.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
Oh.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Let me get that. Come on! Catch the fucking ball you came back for.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early,
What are we doing, guys? You came back for the ball for a reason. I see it. I see it right now. I see the play. Touchdown right here. I see it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
That should have been me. Come on.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to
let him get you. You let him get in front of that. It's all good. We're going to get it back right here.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much heralded college
career. We're going to get it back right here.
He that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making.
I'm going to get it back on this drive right here. You're not going to get past the 50. You're not going to get past the 50.
And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
That's my bad.
It's caught inside the 35. And all the way in.
Why you didn't stay with him?
Touchdown, New York. Tyler Conklin.
That's the only way you're going to score if I give it to you.
And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
You ain't earned that shit.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Was that a design pass?
I saw you bring that safety down. So I said, why not take a chance?
Either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
From the 31, Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And
nice.
The 40 before he's out of bounds.
Good job, Tannehill.
Take off and pick up the 1st as well. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Tannehill forced out to his left. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And he's got it. Yes,
oh, come on. Come on, Henry.
A big play.
What a fucking play.
55 yards.
What a fucking play, Henry. What the fuck you let him straight tackle you, man? Come on.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for him.
Ooh, nice hole.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
One thing about Derrick Henry, boy, he gonna find it.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans
nah, you can't stop that dumbass play. Come on now.
Tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point and good by Bullock. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Berrios now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Oh, fuck, I went the wrong playbook. There we go, there we go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Don't do it. I know you're nervous. Don't do it.
This is going to wind up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball.
Oh, yeah. Don't do it.
Six territory.
Screen wobbly right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. I told you don't do it. I told you them plays are covered. I've been told you those plays are covered. I told you those plays are covered. I told you. I warned you at halftime. I said those out routes not going to work. I already peed. I've been told you that. I was trying to save you.
We might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big game, didn't you?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
It's covered, bro. It's covered. It's not there anymore. It's covered. Don't even worry about it.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears
just pick a new play because those plays are covered.
Football, all the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you...
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception.
Those plays are covered, bro. I tell you they're covered.
The Titans are going to take possession of the football. The number 7 usually lucky here.
I told you they were covered, bro. I told you they were covered.
In this game, that's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, Kid won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just
yes, sir. Good game, homie.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career.
You already know.
Talk about one game, 7. You're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. And
there it is. There it is. Oh, that's definitely going to be on the highlight reel.
And the Titans tack on another score as they have dominated.
I went crazy fourth quarter. Fourth quarter was the money quarter.
Extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
I told you, man, let's put these guys away. Let's stop playing with these guys.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Berrios now from his end zone.
Come on, Berrios got a fumble.
To be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not...
It's covered, bro. It's covered. Them corner routes is covered, bro.
You start to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
Them corner routes. I made my adjustments, bro. Them corner routes is covered.
Uses motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He's going to let it go again.
Yeah.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Eight. The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8.
Whew, I came around that guy. I got 5 yards anyway.
No, it has not been good. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Past the 20.
Right.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards.
Good shit, D. Henry. Derrick Henry got about
from inside the 20,
fucking a bunch of yards.
10 at the 18. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Ooh, I should have scored on that one.
Rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no
Oh, that was a good one. Good stop, good stop.
They can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this. And in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, I need you to pick the right play. I need you to pick the right play, my man. There we go. I don't want an easy touchdown. I'm tired of easy touchdowns. I work for my touchdowns.
Second down and goal. Tannehill.
There it is.
He's got it.
I work for my touchdown.
A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, you could have blocked that.
Extra point up and good.
You actually could have blocked
and
that.
that'll increase their lead to 28.
Oh, boy. Well, this was a fun fourth quarter.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
Oh, that's what I've been asking for. I've been saying Berrios got a fumble. I've been saying Berrios got a fumble. I've been said that shit. Berrios got a fumble. I've been said that shit.
Back to throw, Tannehill.
Oh, good pick. Good fucking pick. That's my fault. I waited too long for him to break. Oh, I'm about to get it back right there.
Take over at the 20-yard line. Jets offense.
Yeah, right here. I'm finna get it back.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
There it is.
That's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points. So there's
My guys are covering you, dog. You're not wide open. What'd you expect?
They were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's
Let me get that. I said I was gonna get it back. I don't know if you ain't believe me or what, but I said I was gonna get it back.
Another solid game-changing play.
Maybe you thought I was lying.
For the interception.
I don't know what you thought.
That it's game-changing.
Who cares?
This one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan.
Ah, shit. Good defense. Good defense. Oh, good defense. I like that defense. Good defense.
Has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry.
I don't like how they do that shit. Like, why you just let the man just fall like that?
It's rare that a man his size can at least push.
You know what I mean? Like,
yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in.
Come on, bro.
Team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like
yeah, we kind of are having fun, but
listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets
here we
offense
go.
Coming up
Let's
now to start
go.
their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit.
I'll tell you, I switched up my defense a little bit. I peep your plays. I'm like, okay, you've been killing me on these plays, so I can't keep letting you kill me. So I gotta switch it up.
Good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Wilson. And he's got a man, Corey Davis.
Nice. I slipped up on that one. It won't happen again.
In fact, right on the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now,
it won't happen
really
again, boss.
Probably his agent as he thinks
Sack
about
right
angling for a new contract.
Sack, strip fumble.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And
I called the sack. I knew the protection wasn't going to be there.
Take us to the 2-minute warning. To try again after the sack, Wilson.
Nice defense.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late.
Watch the sack, all right? Watch the sack.
They are not letting up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pick.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
Ooh, 10 picks, bro.
It wasn't always true, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Let me get that. Good breakup, my nigga. Because I had it in my hand. I had that shit.
Feels to me like
Good
they're just keeping
breakup,
them
my
honest
nigga.
on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep it moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here's Tannehill.
Ooh,
Goodness, another
that wasn't usually. That
interception.
computer came. Sauce Gardner came in
Sauce
that.
Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next
At this point,
drive.
I'm just forcing it.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been,
Nice pitch.
might not do a lot of confidence
Nice fucking pitch.
because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Sack.
And he's going to go down.
Sack.
Back
You
in
call
his own
timeout.
5-yard line, it's a sack. Now Tennessee going to use the second
Watch
of
the
their
safety.
timeouts.
Watch the
They'll
safety.
leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Watch the safety. I'm telling you. Watch the safety.
Now Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Come on, boy.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Quick slant, caught by Moore.
Oh,
And
man.
he's
Too little,
not
too
able
late.
to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Throwing now, Tannehill. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Tannehill now to throw. It's caught by Hooper. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before,
This is
Come
going to be
on.
intercepted.
Get in front of the man.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the
Good game,
Jets
good game.
come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. We go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.